Good morning. I am in the middle of the week, but today is a very important day because I'm waiting for Stefano. Stefano is arriving from Brescia and come here to make the new template for the new Teak deck. Today we spend all the day preparing the templates for the Teak deck. After that, Stefano bring all the stuff in his factory and there he start to build the perfect shape of my deck. It will about 10 days to do this. After that, he's come back here and we finally vacuum the Teak in my ellös. So I'm very happy. Stay tuned and we will see in a moment how it works, which is the steps to do that one. I'm very happy to show you the process regarding the deck of my boat. So stay tuned and enjoy the program. Yes! Stefano is showing me the Teak that he wants to put in my boat is 40 mm. I showed to Stefano the original Teak that was used in ellös. The original one was wide 35 mm and about 12 mm in thick. Luca at this moment is beginning piece by piece to find the shape of the deck. Using hot glue, they fix all together. In this way, we have a perfect contour of the deck. Stefano, the owner, and Luca, his right arm, are talking about how to do the best to get the perfect shape of the deck. They are very prepared and they are definitely their business. Stefano is checking the photos of how the Teak was done in the cockpit to find now the best solution and respect the original design. Talking with Luca, they are discussing how to put the Teak near the dryer. They asked me to take off this dryer, but I want maintaining the original shape, so they probably make a little modification the Teak to permit the water to drain without not much problem. And here Stefano is gluing all the small pieces to make the contour of the seats in the cockpit. We don't have the original Teak deck plan that was used to cover the deck and the cockpit of ellös, so we get there little by little. There are some method we can say digital, but in this way, the manual way, we are sure that all measure will be perfectly precise, given the great experience of these guys. Here in this moment, Luca is making the curves of the hatch, and he must be very precise because the four corners are not all the same. He must following perfectly the drawing. Luca is checking perfectly the curve of the hatch because the Teak will arrive very close. Before see these guys working on the deck, I thought it was easy to make a template, take a half a day, but at the end all the process take about 2 days. In those 2 days they make a lot of measure, a lot of steps to get really a very good shape for templates. It's not easy for sure, it's a very precise work to do. And here Stefano is still working on the cockpit. It's like a jigsaw, a lot of small piece of wood to put all together and following the line of the cockpit. And write down any single piece. Stefano double check any single piece of wood he put on the deck and the cockpit. He don't want to make any mistake, and he is very precise to do this work. I like him. Luca is check all the templates, is near to finish the first step. Here Stefano is near the mid-clit, is building the template, and this take a lot of time because there is a lot of curve and is not flat, so you must pay a lot of attention and you must be very precise to do all this stuff. Here we are, this is the mold of the first template of the port side of ellös. Luca will cut the template 5 mm bigger and then finish it more precisely on the top of the deck of the boat. Here Luca is checking any single millimeter, and you want to be sure that the space between the template and the cap rail is perfectly 5 mm. It's a very precise work, and you need to be very professional to get the perfect result. This is probably the most difficult part of the deck of ellös to prepare, because it's very narrow space and you're thinking about which is the best way to put the Teak there. This is a starboard part of the bow, and the moment there is the first template ready, it's fit perfectly well. Those guys very good guys and very professional. I like. They spend a lot of time to make a refinish and make all this perfect. They speak about 1 millimeter difference, so I think they are very, very good. Stefano is explaining me his idea to lay down the Teak deck on the stern of ellös. But first, he won't take in consideration the narrow part of the port side and starboard side of the boat. How you can see is very narrow space, and you need to plan very well the perfect alignment of the Teak inside this narrow part. Stefano is very professional man, he knows very well which is the best solution to solve this problem. Luca just finished the beam part of ellös. This is another template and the work go on, and now he's checking all is perfect. Okay guys, must be very clear that my Teak deck will be only Teak. Some people is scared about I glue the Teak in this plywood template. No way, it's pure 100% Teak only. We are very close to finish the work. The 90% of template are done. We are just in the last part of the work. I can say the template are ready. The guys will bring this template in the factory, and from there they start to make the new Teak deck. This is the first part and the most probably difficult, because the precision is the base to get a perfect work, but I am happy. And here Luca is cutting the last part, the stern of ellös, and ready to try on the boat soon.